ready for the go? Go!
Let's go! Home run, let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out of there. Woke up, home run, in a 10th inning. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to Jonte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the 3. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Sickle.
Now you gonna make me chump. Now you gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue and mildew time. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry. This is the DIXON Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hope you guys enjoy this commentary content. We got Spencer Strider on the bump. We're trying to avoid a sweep. Let's go. Can we avoid the sweep? Milwaukee Brewers are the best team in baseball. I shall not tell a lie. I shan't. So, yeah. Let's see if we can. You can do it. Put your back into it. Sean Murphy behind the dish. So most likely Marcell Ozuna is playing. What's up, Terry? How you doing? Anthony, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see y'all, both of y'all. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for both of you guys. Welcome back to the stream. All right, here's the wind of the pitch. That ball, 97 mile per hour, a little velocity, but a little bit off. Shin level, inside, about 4 inches off the plate. 1-0 is a count. Here's the wind of the pitch. That ball popped up. Sal Frelick, the legend of Sal, started with us, and he's been a pretty good player since they come. He just don't play against left-hand pitching. So Strider's a righty. He's in there. Here's the wind of the pitch. Swing, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. We had chances in both games to win. Yes, we did, sir. We failed to do so. Good teams pull it out. Here's one in the pitch. We just trying to find our way. Swing and a miss. Strider, slider. Go sit down. 1 chair in the chat. 1 batter. 1 chair in the chat. Let's go. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. I mean, it kind of is what it is with Snit, man. I mean, we've been over this.
Snit gonna
It is what it is. I mean, what else can you say? For life, what's up for night? For life, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome to DIXON WAY stream. Strike. Let's go. 0-2 the count. William Contreras up, batting .254 on the season. Now home runs, 47 RBIs with an OPS of .722. William having a down year this year. The past 2 years, he was an all-star. Here is the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Jose, what up, cuz? I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. Let's go.
Jose Ignacio Reyes
Here's the one in
Chartikowski
the pitch.
says,
That ball weakly
"Let's
hit
go
over there to
Braves."
Nacho. He got it. Throw him out. Nacho said, I got this. Nacho defense has been good. Nacho defense has been good. No problem, Tara. Appreciate you. Terraria? I'm just gonna say for life. Big Josie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. I see you. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. All right. One of those account. We got Collins up batting 285 on the season. Isaac Collins. 7 home runs, 37 RBI with an OPS at 812. Second pitch here is one, a perfect pitch. Could not handle it. Let's get 2 more of those. Yeah. I was talking about it. I was dumbfounded by that play. He ran up and ran himself out of the play. He charged like it was going to be short and then tried to quickly turn around. Was too late, then jumped and landed directly on his face, on his belly, like he belly flopped in the middle of the field. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, that ball just missed about half an inch. 3-1 to count. I hope so, Big Josie. Hope you came in here to bring us good luck because we need it. Here's the one in the pitch, and that's ball number 4. So walked him on 5 pitches. 4-1 was the count. All right. No 2-out shenanigans, please. Christian Yelich moving down in the lineup. Batting in the 4-hole. Here's the one in the pitch. Has not had a good series, but it hasn't mattered. His teammates have picked him up. He's an unsung hero for you guys. Okay, that's what's up. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. 1-1 is the count. Mr. Strider with the pickoff move, unsuccessful. Moon, what's up, Moon? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream, fam. All right, 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike, and that's a throw him out. Let's go. Get him up out of here. Let's go. Sean Murphy. Go sit down, throw him out. And great apply the tag. Yes, sir. Great applying the tag. Ooh, he could have got in. It was a bad foot slide. He could have got in there. Because the tag, he let the tag come to him instead of reaching. But remember, he was reaching before and dropped it yesterday. So he did not want to reoccur that error. And then Milwaukee went to score like 4 runs after that error. So he was very careful with that. Video Moon says, great news. The Mets are losing 4 straight and the Phillies lost as well. Nah, don't pertain to us. That don't pertain to us because we got no hope of catching them. Oh, yeah, of course. Braves are a great organization. It's just a down year. That's all. It happens. It happens. Oh, Eli gonna lead off? Okay, Terry.
Snit gonna snit.
Snit gonna snit. Is Money Mike gonna bat third? Who's batting third? Did they switch Pofar with White? Let's go, Eli. Pofar need to be hitting after Nacho, to be honest. Jose Quintana. That's like Kitana off of Mortal Kombat. Katana wins. Here's what the pitch. Do-do-do. Ball one. Wait. 1-0 the count. Foul ball. It's kind of impossible. Here's the one and the pitch. Eli White popped it up. There's only one leadoff on this team. And that's Ronald Acuna Jr. I expect when he come back that he's leading off. Here's one to pitch. Good hit right there by Ozzie Albies, batting second. Okay. No Matt Olson second no more, huh? Good hit by Ozzie. Been a while since Ozzie hit in the 2-hole. Maybe that's his home. Maybe he feel back at home. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world I'm coming. I've got a base runner on first base with one out. Can we make it shake? Matt Olson batting in the 3-hole. Swing at a miss. 91 mile per hour, middle. Swung right underneath it. 0-1 is the count. Here's one to pitch. That ball way outside. 90 mile per hour. 1-1 is the count. Let's go, Matteo. We're in the bottom half of the first inning. It's 0-0 right now. Run on first base and one out. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one to pitch. Matteo fouled that off. That was ball number 2. Now it's strike number 2. 1-2 is the count. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's one to pitch. Ball way too low. Did I? Ronald Acuna Jr. is the only potential leadoff hitter for the Braves. Facts. Yeah. Yep. I don't acknowledge that statement, Magic Man. 2-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Right now, center. Matteo getting a little speed bump right now. Ooh, you supposed to crush that. He was too early on it. Got him with that changeup. All right, Marcell Ozuna batting. Let's go, Marcell. Here's one in the pitch. Been inducing some walks. Got a couple of hits now. See if the big bear can get hot at the end of the season. 0-1 to count. Here's the wind pitch. That ball too low. One and one is the count. Pickoff move unsuccessful. Ozzie gets back. Welcome back to the stream, Magnificent Mind, Magic Man. Here's the one to pitch. Marcell Ozuna blooped that thing in the right field. We're going to have runners at the corners. Let's go. Great hit by Marcell. Big old bear. Let's go. That inside out necessity. Good inside out swing by Big Bear, taking it right to right field. Took it where it went. Let's go. I know there's no Drizzy. I know when Sean Murphy starts, they don't start Drizzy. That's why he's not going to win Rookie of the Year, guys. Because of Snit. That's why. Here's the one to pitch. That ball popped up. Murphy so-called. Do. Ice. Do. Yeah, he just said, shut up, Terry. Yes, RBI, let's go. Sean Murphy said, shut up. Runners on the corner, let's go. Let's go, Braves. Sean Murphy with the hit. He said, I got something for that. Yaka. That was an excuse me hit, too. Well, excuse me, hit it right there to right center. Let's go. Good job. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Terry said, I'll take it. Me too. Money Mike up. No, it's Pofar. Oh, God. Why we got Pofar right here? That was no way that was a strike, but Pofar hitting so bad, they don't give him the benefit of the doubt. Sorry, it is what it is. Here's the one to pitch. Pofar swinging for the fences. And y'all do what Magnificent Mind Magic Man just said.
Magic Man Magic One says, smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy, and free to do.
I'm not gonna call him no Dale Murphy type of Murph. No. They just share the last name. No semblance. They're a two-time MVP. The only two-time back-to-back MVP not in the Hall of Fame. Disgusting, MLB. Absolutely disgusting. Back-to-back MVPs and not in the Hall of Fame. That's disgusting. If he was a Yankee or a Dodger, he would have been in. All right, and that's out number 3. But the Braves put the score on a run, 1-0. Let's go, man. Yeah, Dale Murphy definitely needs to be in. He definitely needed to be in. I don't want to hear that. We don't believe in moral victories around here. We don't believe in moral victories. You can take that moral victory and go back and tell Barrelman to come back. We need a petition for Barrelman, actually. Braves fans, Braves country, I need y'all to petition for Barrelman every time we play the Brewers from now until infinity. No, we're not. We don't do moral victories. It ain't no moral victory. No such thing. Magic Man, like, take me out. I don't want no Barrelman. I don't want no Barrelman. Yeah, that's what Magic Man saying right now. Take me out. Show me what you're about. I don't want no Barrelman. I play White in left, Mike in center, and then Ronald. And man, if Ronald come back, well, obviously when Ronald come back. When Ronald come back, he need to be the DH. If they're gonna play him, let him play in the field next year. Hey, good pitch. 0-1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Christian Yelich having a horrible series. He was batting 180 when he came into Atlanta. He's down to 160 now. But guess what? They done beat us both times, so he don't care. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 0-2 to count. Why does Ronald Acuna Jr. need to play this season? Why? Somebody give me a really good reason. 1-2 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Go sit down. Strikeout number 2 for Spencer Strider. Go sit down. Good pitch. Let's go. Say they ain't gonna let Ronald DH. They need to. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1 to count. Here's a wild pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a wild pitch. Strike. Strider, slider. Perfect pitch on the outside corner. Woohoo! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Spence got that chain flapping. Swing and a miss. Wow, strike 2. The slider's biting tonight. Let's go, man. Go sit down. That has nothing to do with Ronald. I would rather Ronald be healthy than worry about stats. I don't have phone. I don't have phone. See, look. Hold on. Larry. hug. Big hug. Watch out. Watch out. Hold on. Don't grab on the microphone. You want to sit right there by Daddy? Look, I don't have phone. I don't have the phone, son. Look. Go get your phone. Go get your phone. Look. My pockets are empty. See?
Pockets are empty.
Yeah. Go get your phone. That ball's hit in the right field. That's going to be a stand-up double right there. Eli White got it. He gets the ball in. That's a stand-up double. All right, more two-out shenanigans. More two-out shenanigans. Yeah, let's try the slider. All right, man, there's a runner at second base, 2 outs. How many years in a row has Ronald Acuna Jr. been hurt? Y'all want to guess? 4 out of his 8 seasons in Major League Baseball. And that ball's ripped down the line. That's going to be a double. Runner scores. All right, it's tied up 1-1. Tied up 1-1. What a hit. First pitch he saw. 95.3 mile per hour exit velocity. That wasn't even a good ball to hit. He just hit it. Wow. That thing was out of strike zone. That's a good hit. Four out of Ronald's 8 seasons have been in the IL, guys. I'm not worried about Ronald's stats. He is in his prime right now. Don't waste it chasing stats or trying to prove a point. If you feel like Ronald Acuna Jr. is a part of the future, then you protect that future. If you don't, and you're just trying to increase his trade value, then you play him. That's really the only reason you play him. All right, and that's out number 3. Matt Olson grabs and steps on the bag himself. But it's tied up 1-1. We're going to the bottom half of the second inning. The only reason, oh yeah, I feel like he should be the DH. But you still don't have a replacement defensively for Ronald Arm and his defense in the outfield, even though it's less than what it was after his second knee injury. He's not the same defender. He still got the arm, but he used to fly around like Money Mike prior to. More so to the fact, people wonder why he wasn't playing center field. After that first knee injury, it was like, nope. Then he had another knee injury. It was like double nope. Would I trade Ronald for Skeens? Ooh. I wouldn't trade Ronald for anyone when he's healthy. I wouldn't trade Ronald Acuna Jr. for anyone in Major League Baseball when healthy. The problem is now he has been hurt for 4 out of his 8 years as a professional baseball player. See, here's the thing. A positional player always affects the game more than the pitcher. The pitcher can only affect the game 1 out of 5 starts. That's it. Sometimes 1 out of 4 in the playoffs, pushing it. Oh, he's a Boris cat. We wouldn't even talk to him. Alex Anthopoulos does not do any dealings with Scott Boras at all. I don't think we have any Boras clients. Here's a winding pitch. Money Mike hit that weekly, first pitch, weekly to second base. He's out. It's out number one. Ronald is not going to give us a hometown discount. He already did that on a 10-year deal. This next deal is going to be massive, and he's not going to be a Brave. So we got 2 more years to win a world championship with Ronald Acuna Jr., or we wasted his career. Plain and simple. Because we won one without him. Hey, let's go. Got 18 viewers. Let's get 18 likes, please. I would appreciate it. That's a big hot dog right there. I like some kind of Chicago hot dog, man. That's like too much stuff on a hot dog. The most I like is chili or coleslaw on it. I like a slaw dog. I like a chili slaw dog. And I like a chili dog. That's about it. Pickles and tomatoes and large onions and all that stuff on a hot dog? Nah, I'm good. I do not like the Chicago hot dog at all. What's up, George? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Strike 3, that's a strikeout. Nacho down on strikes. You think that Alex let go of Max Fried and Freddie to save money for Ronald? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He did not. He did that because they were over 30. And that's his philosophy, to move on. That ball hit right down the line, but foul ball. If Alex can try to find a younger talent that could project out to what those guys are doing, that's what he's going to do. That's his MO. That's what he's done. Ain't nothing personal, it's business. Braves were very fortunate that Ronald Acuna Jr. and Ozzie Albies had the 2 worst agents in the history of baseball. Nah, Freddie didn't get greedy at all. Freddie just won an extra year. And Alex Anthopoulos went and signed Matt Olson in between negotiations. So, kind of is what it is. George, like me, he said chili or slaw. That's about as far as he go with his hot dog. Here's one in the pitch. And that ball blooped in. Let's go. Good hit by Nick Allen. That was a barrel for him. Business never personal. Sometimes personal. Whatever happened between this guy right here, number 11, and Arthur Blank was personal. Don't know what happened. We'll never find out unless Julio Jones makes a book. Ooh, middle, blew it right past him, 91 mile per hour. Eli White leading off. Here's one in the pitch. See, I'm of the understanding, since it's a business, if the team wants a player, they make the effort to get him, regardless. I feel like Alex Anthopoulos jumped on the feel like he jumped on the Matty O situation because he felt like he was comparable to Freddie Freeman. And he's younger. All he had to do is offer one more year. That's pretty much what Freddie wanted. Freddie didn't want no 4-year deal. He wanted a 6-year deal. First offer was 4 years. Then they increased it to 5, but he wanted 6. So it is what it is, man. Swing and a miss, strikeout. All right, Eli White not looking good leadoff. And that's the end of the second inning. Chipper hinted that the Braves are willing to go $28 million a year. Yeah, but they weren't willing to give him extra years because they felt like that was dead money. Okay. Well, don't re-sign the best first baseman of this generation. Him and Goldschmidt, number 1 and 2. Number 1 and 2 of this generation in first baseman. First ballot Hall of Famer. Ain't really slowed down, but whatever. Again, some people's value can't be measured by money. Same thing with the 95 Braves when they lost Dave Justice. Never the same. You got the so-called better player in Kenny Lofton, but we were never the same. And Kenny Lofton never wanted to be here. Terry said, this is what the Braves will do next year. Sell last season, Bach, Strider, Lopez, then Waldrop. You forgetting A.J. Smith-Shawver. A.J. Smith-Shawver, Lopez should be our closer. I don't want to see Lopez as a starter anymore. He can't survive. He can't throw 5-6 innings every 5 days. Because those 5-6 innings are equal to 5 or 6 games for him, the way he throws. He needs to be a reliever or a closer. Look, man, Ozzie done made Ozzie contract is $37 million over 8 years. Or was it 10 years? No, 10 years.
This right here.
Yeah. Good job. Because him and Ronald signed the same year. I think it was 8 or 9 together. So, for me personally, whenever you can make millions playing a game you love, that's fine. But yeah, his deal was horrible. He making $7 million, which is nothing to laugh at. That should have been a strike. They called it a ball. What is Blue looking at? It's 2-1 to count right now. Yeah. But I mean, he's been an all-star. He's been a Gold Glove winner. And right now he's in year 8 and making $7 million. That's like the guy on the bench. That's like Luke Williams or something. You know? That's the most team-friendliest deal in Major League Baseball history for the production you got at him for years. Profar again, 40 for 4. Profar makes more money than Ozzie Albies. Crazy. All right, that ball hit and Profar caught it. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Profar again, 4 for 40. I rest my case. Your Honor, I rest my case.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, what y'all need is for Snit to ride off into the sunset, eat his pudding and go watch the Golden Girls reruns.
Yeah. Thank you for being a friend. Boom, 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 boom. Back down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant. I can't remember the rest. Yeah, bars. Bars. Oh, they signed Ozzie first. Okay. Hey, man, for a poor kid coming out of Venezuela to look at $37 million when you just getting in the league, like a year into the league, coming up in the minors together, and being in, what was his first or second year, getting paid like that, you're not going to turn that around. But he got Scottie Pippen. Actually, Ozzie deal is worse than Scott. Actually, Ronald's is worse than that because Ronald has been a top 3 player. Here's one in the pitch and making $17 million this year. I don't know about biggest what if, Terry. He already won MVP, you know. Here's one in the pitch. He set a record that's probably not going to be broken. Like, what was it? 43 home runs and 73 stolen bases? That's not going to be broken. That ain't going to be broken. He has a Ronald Acuna class. Swing got a miss. Strider slider. Let's go. Strikeout. Go sit down. That's 4 cheers in the chat, please, for 4 strikeouts. I mean, injuries are part of the game, man. They're just a part of the game. I said Ozzie Albies. Both of them were. That ball hit down the line. Uh-oh, that's going to be 2. And you're going to have a runner at second and third base. Oh, no, they had the corners? Oh, wow. He didn't go to second? Wow, he pulled that. Collins, good hit by Collins. He ripped that down the line. Oh no, that globe, the eight ball. Yeah, that's what I thought. He was on second base. All right, here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, more 2-out shenanigans are ensuing on one account. Come on, Spence. No more 2-out shenanigans, please, sir. It's 1-1 right now, top half of the third inning on one account. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Let's go, Spence. Get him up out of here. Acuna was poor when he came in. That's what I thought. I didn't think he came for money. That'll be news to me. Here's one in the pitch. Here's one pitch. That ball way too low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right, Spence, don't let go of the rope. Do not let go of the rope. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Good pitch. Tried a slider. Would have got him if he just sat there. Here's one to pitch. Swing at him. Miss. Got him. Stride a slider. Let's go. Go sit down. What's that? 5 strikeouts. Let's go. 5 chairs in the chat, please. Let's go. Rod, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. That sounded for you. Let's go. All tied up 1-1, going to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. What we're going to do, barbecue or mildew. Appreciate that, Terry. Barbecue, I'm ignoring that. What up, Breeze? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream. It's sound for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream, fam.
1500 ATL says, "What's up, fam?"
Chilling, chilling, chilling. Okay, I done got to the part on The Walking Dead when they got the whispers. Come on. When they up walking amongst the zombies. And they call the zombies guardians. Because they blend in with them. That's how they can be sneaky. They should have stopped that at season. Should have stopped at season 8. That's a perfect way to end the show. Literally. Perfect way to end the show. But I'm still watching it just to see how everything unfolds. I do wish I would have watched this when it came out though. Because being able to binge it. Like stuff is like, oh wow, surprising me, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But I know it definitely would have hit harder if I was watching it as they were coming out. All right, 1-1 is the count right now. Ozzie Albies, he's 1 for 1. Let's make that 2 for 2 for Ozzie Albies. Let's go. Here's the 1 to pitch. And that ball hit weakly to second base. He throws him out. That's out number 1 on 2 pitches. And a lot of people are calling for Ozzie Albies to be replaced. And my thing is, you get so much value for him that you can't really replace him with someone else because it's going to cost more. Think about it. Profar in 4 years is going to make more money than Ozzie makes in 8 years. So the value of the contract and the production you get, even though he's struggling this year, is still, but defensively far greater than anything you're going to find out there. You're going to pay triple the price. Well, at the very least, you're going to pay probably 2 times the price if you want to make a real upgrade. Now, if you want to still shop at the bargain bin, you know, at the bargain barn or the Dollar General, then, hey, you get what you get. All right, Matty O up. Here's the one to pitch. Swing got a miss. Slurve. Hit him with a slurve straight down the middle. Poor Glenn. Exactly. Shout out to Maggie. A real one. Well, she gone right now. I don't know. I don't know where she at. I ain't got to the part where Maggie comes back. She on vacation, I guess, with Lil Herschel. Yeah, I mean, he is a value. Even with the poor hitting he's doing right now, it don't really cost you nothing. Matty O 2-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wumpity wump wump. Wumpity wump. All right, quickly, 2 outs. Brewers want to win because the Chicago Cubs, who are the second best team in all of baseball, keep winning. They can't get no distance on them. Here's the one to pitch. That's why they got to keep winning. Strike. Nowhere near the plate. Marcel, like, no, that was not a strike. That thing was like 3 inches under the strike zone. You got to be kidding me, man. Where your reservation at, bro? That was a little bit lower than what you call a strike. Breezy says.
Breezy 1500 ATL says, did you hear about the reviews in Bristol?
Yes, I did. Here's one to pitch. That ball's in the dirt. I heard about hot dogs, no buns, and then they ran out of the hot dogs. I heard about the nachos with cheese, with the cheese whiz, no special queso, anything like that, just plain nachos, tortillas, and cheese whiz. And they ran out of that also. They ran out of alcohol. Yeah, they weren't prepared. They should have been since they known about it for a year. They was not prepared. Pretty sad. I don't know who's supposed to stock everything. If it was the Redskins, a home game, or Motor Speedway supposed to take care of that. But I bet and believe they would never ran out of that for a NASCAR race. Ain't no way. That stadium sits 147,000 people. No way they ran out of food. Here's one to pitch. Strike 3. Marcell Ozuna having words with the umpire. Marcell might get thrown out. He don't care. Yeah, they just weren't prepared. That's all. I doubt they do it at Bristol anymore. They need to do it at AMS. That's why they need to do it. They need to do it at AMS. Atlanta Motor Speedway, for those that don't know. The trophy was nice, though. Trophy was like almost Stanley Cup size. That thing was huge. Kentucky Derby. Okay. All right, man. Thank all you guys for coming in. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON WAY. My beautiful wife Sean's the other half. We provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. For the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Dream, the Bulldogs, and even my wife Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. They showing Spencer Strider highlights right now of the Strider slider. Let's go, Spence. Here's the one to the pitch. That ball way too high, 97 mile per hour. 1-0's count. 14 fastball. Love to see that velocity there. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit. Money Mike tracking it, going back to the wall, home run. Vaughn with a solo shot. Spencer Strider looking perturbed. You got two fans fighting over a baseball. And it's 2-1 Brewers. That ball went 409 feet. Yeah, he hung that slider middle. Man, that thing set up there like a T. Golly. Here's the one to pitch. That ball outside. 2-0 to count. And don't let that home run turn into a walk, Spence. Take some deep breaths. Calm down. Swing got a miss. Here's the one to pitch. That ball way outside. 3-1 to count. Magnificent Mind Magic Man with the PSA.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy, and free.
Public service announcement, if you didn't know what PSA was for. Here's one to pitch. 95 mile per hour, center. 3-2 to count. Blake Perkins batting .260, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs with OPS 827. Vincent, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. That ball hit right there through the gap. And that's a leadoff hit. Angel Ortiz, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. That sounded for you. All right. As the Brewers are looking to threaten to put more on the board. Here's one to pitch. Right. All right, pickoff move. Did not get him. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. On to the count. Let's go. No problem, Angel. Thank you for coming in. On to the count. Spence taking his time. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. Did not go. Here's one in the pitch. Sean Murphy with another throw out. Let's go. Sean Murphy. Bang, bang. Stop playing. Go sit down. Sean Murphy saying, stop playing with me. Get him up out of here, man. Let's go. Sean Murphy with another throw out. Got him. Barely touched his knee, but got him. Let's go. Here's one in the pitch. That ball raked, but caught. Oh, my goodness. Matty O with the stab out the air. Give me that. Great defense by Matty O. That definitely was going to be a double. Give me that. Gold glove, Matty O. That glove is golden. All right, 2 out. 2-1 to count. 2-1 is the score. Brewers up on top. Bunt, drag bunt, fouled it off. Anthony Sigler, batting 171. Don't even play around. Let's get this dude out, Spence. Like, for real, for real. Get this dude up out of here, man. Get him off my screen. Come on, man. 1-1 is the count. No, excuse me. 2-1 to count. Don't play around with this guy, Spence. He can't hit. Blow it right by him. Here's the one in the pitch. And he got a hit. Wow. 2 out shenanigans. Oh, my goodness. Spence is upset with himself. This dude batted 170 and got a hit. Exit velocity was 102. Got a fast run on. And here we go. Spencer Strider yanks up the rosin bag like the rosin bag did something to it. All right. Apply the tag, miss it. Joe Ortiz up the bat. He batting 219. 7 home runs, 37 RBIs with an OPS of 589. He ain't no hitter. Get him out. Here's one in the pitch. Right at the knees. Let's go. And that ball hit down the line. That might score a run. Pofar finally get to it. And runner stops at third base. Oh my goodness, man. All right, so we got to run at second and third base, 2 outs. Cranit's coming up to talk to Spencer Strider. More 2-out shenanigans. Man, thunderstorms in the chat, please. Thunderstorms in the chat. One of those account. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball going bad, but Eli White got it. Thank the Matrix. All right, going to the bottom half of the fourth. The Braves are losing. Down only 1 run, though. Only 1 run. 2-1. Appreciate that, George. It worked. Yes. I'll be right back. Let's give a shout out to our friends at Fanatics. And yeah, we will have that new page up hopefully by the football season. All right, let's give a shout out to our friends at Fanatics. Let's go. The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON WAY are officially partnered with Fanatics. Fanatics is your one-stop shop in providing officially licensed Atlanta Braves apparel and merchandise. So if you're looking to buy that new Atlanta Braves fit, please use our affiliate QR code or click the link in the description to make your purchase to directly support our channel while looking good doing so. Thank you, and go Braves! The DIXON WAY are officially... Rod, what's up, man? All right, I don't think it's lucky, man. Them guys are good. They were hot before the All-Star break, and then they continued it. I wish we can get lucky like that. If it's luck, they need to pass some of that luck. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. One swing of the bat is the time. Every run, every player that comes up the bat is the tying run. What's up, Nick Holmes? How you doing? Welcome to the Strange Strike. On to the count. Come on, Sean Murphy. Come on, Sean Murphy. Here's one to pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. First plate appearance was an RBI single. Here's the one that pitch. Swing and a miss. Big swing, big miss. 1 down. On 4 pitches. And Popar up the bat, 0 for 1. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. One of those count. Quintana. A Quintason. The Quintason is pitching well. 53 pitches, bottom half of the fourth inning. Ain't so bad. Ain't so bad. Here's the one in the pitch. Money Mike ripped that thing, but line drive and caught by the left fielder doing that side saddle crap. Out number 2, he hit that thing like a missile, but right at somebody, unfortunately. Hey, it's quickly 2 outs. Quickly 2 outs. All right. We got Michael Harris the second up, a.k.a. Money Mike, with the green shoes, green sleeves, and the green gloves. And that's a curveball, 79 mile per hour, right at the knees, perfect pitch. 0-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Good eye by Monday night. Mike not falling for that. Come on, Michael. Not a bad pickup for $3 million. Oh, that's a good pickup. Cause he mowing us down. Here's one in the pitch. Ball way outside. 2-1 to count. Oh, the P in the building. What up, family? I see you. What up, cuz?
Oda P says, good evening, family.
And that's way outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Money Mike ahead of the count. Let's go. Let's see if he can induce a walk right here. Get on base and utilize his speed to the best of his ability. Great job, Braves fans. You are supposed to be doing a wave when they're pitching. Excellent job. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. Oh, great defense by the shortstop. Got him. Wow. Good defense. Dang it. Ortiz, a great defensive shortstop. All right. So, this game rolling right along, guys. We're already in the top half of the 5th inning. Let me grab my popcorn. It's my comfort food during the game. Hmm. One. So, I need to start looking at prospects for the Braves coming up in next year's draft. Ooh, beautiful moon tonight. Almost full. Not quite. It was a beautiful day today. Me and the son got in the pool. Had to clean that thing for like an hour. But got in there. Wasn't that warm, but it was warm enough. Funny thing is, it's getting close to football season, and football weather is actually kicking in early. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the winding pitch. That ball grounded in the dirt. All right, 2-2 to count. Let's go, Spence. World champion Will Contreras of the Atlanta Braves is up the bat. Here's the winding pitch. That ball too high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Here's the winding pitch. That ball fouled off. 3-2 is the count. Here's the winding pitch. Swing at him. Go sit down. Great slider. Just try the slider. That's 6 shares in the chat. I'll be right back. All right, that ball hit right there in the gap. That might be that's a single. All right, Collins with another hit.
Did Chipper Jones play career in ATL?
Collins with another hit. Did Chipper play his entire career in Atlanta? Yes, he did. Chipper Jones never played for another team. Never played for another team. His wind pitch. Ball fouled off. On 1 count. Here's 1 pitch. Foul ball. 1-2 to count. 1 strike to slider to do it.
Oda P says, Chipper Jones should be skipper.
We'll see. Here's 1 pitch. That ball knuckled off. And he's going to be safe. And now the ball got kicked out of bounds. And yeah, good job by Nacho kicking that thing in the, into foul territory. Good hit by Christian Yelich. He's so far out the bag. He just took it where they ain't. Hit it where they ain't. That's the name of the game. Hit it where they ain't. You got to hit over the fence all the time. All right, here's one to pitch.
George Pearson says.
One out with
Let's
no
go Braves.
chance of double play. Here's one pitch. That ball grounded right there. No chance at home. Yep, that's another run. It's 3-1. Collins was going on contact. Nice hit and run by the Brewers. Here's one pitch. That ball too low. All right, 3-1 right now. Brewers on top. Speed kills, man. Speed kills. Brewers play the right way, man. They don't hit you over the head with a whole bunch of home runs. This death by 1,000 cuts with all these speedy runners. They turn singles to doubles, turn doubles to triples. And with that speed, they can get a sacrifice infield hit. You know? Small ball. I think that's the best thing about the Brewers. That's attracted, that catches my eye. They're not hitting home runs. They're manufacturing runs how baseball is supposed to be. Second in the lead in steals. Runners get on base. They move over. Runners get in scoring position. Sacrifice fly. Move them over. Infield hit. Everybody safe. Runner come in. 3-2 to count right now. 2 outs. Let's go, Spence. No more. Here's one of the picks. Oh, that's a home run. That's gone.
Magic Man
To the
Magic
chop
Man
house.
says. Smash like and subscribe. It's fast, easy, and free to do. Memberships are also available.
Yep. And 2-run shot given up by Spencer Strider. As the Brewers are opening up the whooping, the can of whoop, There goes Spencer Strider.
Magic Man Magic Wand says. Let's go up.
So what TV show have y'all been watching lately?
Terry says. Jen Powell will become the first woman to umpire a MLB game. She will work the bases in both games in the doubleheader.
That's awesome.
Nick Holmes says. Let's go Magic Man. Video Moon says. I stepped away for 30 minutes, and it's 5-1. Sad. Rally time chops on.
Ain't no rally happening. Not this year.
Magic Man Magic Wand says. Nick.
Ain't no rally happening.
Nick Holmes says. Yes.
5-1. Top half of the fifth. Here come Aaron Bonham. The chef's kiss. Here come Aaron Bonham. Hey, 91 mile per hour.
Football can't get here slower. Terry says. LOL. Terraria for Life says. Let's go Brewers.
Mm-hmm. Here's Wine the pitch. I can't wait to go to the preseason game. This will be the Dixon family first time being in the bins, inside of the bins, during the football game. You know, we were season ticket holders when it was the Georgia Dome. All right, 3-2 to count. Here's one in the pitch. And that's a broken bat. Hit Bummer in the butt. Bummer butt. His butt stopped it. Good defense by Bummer's glutes. Cheeks defense. All right. So that's out. That's right. Good job by Bummer. All right, guys, we're going to the bottom half of the fifth inning. And now the Braves down 5-1. Oh, man. It can't always be sun and roses and rainbows, guys. Sometimes you have to go through the storms to get to the good times, you know?
Terry says. Mildew, 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 mildew. Terraria for Life says. Braves will turn it around, heads up.
That's what it is. This season is what it is.
Edelfin 101 says. Hi Larry, you gonna do the dream game tomorrow? Magic Man Magic Wand says. Yes, they can turn it
I don't have
around
the
in
charger, son.
2026.
It's downstairs. Put the charger on. Put it on the charger downstairs. Yeah, I'm doing the dream game. Yeah, the dream game's tomorrow. Yeah, it's on the schedule. It should be on the schedule. It should be on the schedule. Here's the wine, the pitch. No, thank you. Okay. Mama got a charger. Close gate. Okay. On to the count. Here's the wine, the pitch. Ball almost hit him. And Nacho barely moved. Nacho was like, please hit me. I need to get on base. Hey, I love that attitude by Nacho. I'll get hit for the team. I'll take one for the team. I love it. 1-2 is the count. Nacho. That's going back to the wall. Oh, off the wall. Come on, Nacho. Oh, Nacho didn't know. Let's go, Nacho. Good hit by Nacho. Let's go. Nacho. There we go again, hitting the edge of the thing and coming back. That should have been a home run. Would have been a home run in other ballparks. All right, Nick Allen 1-for-1 for today. Here's the wind the pitch. Look at the butt. That was a strike, but they didn't call it. I'll take it. Quintero wins. Quintana. Why is Quintana mowing us down? Come on, man. We got to get some action right here. Rub 2 pennies together. Make $1. Rub 2 pennies together to make $1. Bet y'all ain't never heard of that before. That's an old country saying. All right, 1-1 to count.
Rolando Hernandez says, "This game is over."
What's up, Rolando? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I ain't heard no fat lady sing yet, but she warming up. She ain't came on stage yet. Here's one the pitch. Let's go, Nick. Let's go. Good hit. Is that going to score a run? No, Nacho holding up. Nick Allen got a 2-for-2 game. Let's go.
Hernandez says, "Good, my man."
Let's go. Good hit by Nick.
Magic Man Magic
Still
Man
ain't barreled
says,
one yet.
"Tried to tell Yak, the Brewers are inevitable."
They ain't Thanos.
Terraria
And I told you what happened. Thanos lost.
Fat lady sings. Lisa V says, "Hi."
What's going on, Lisa V? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through, family. Welcome back to the stream. All right, let's go, man. Chops in the chat. Let's go. All right, come on. Eli White up the bat, back in the leadoff.
Magic Man Magic Wand says, "Lisa."
Here's the wild pitch. Check swing, strike one. Inside corner, sinker, good pitch. Eli White is 0-for-2 at the leadoff right now. Here's the wind the pitch. That ball here right there, that's going to be a double play. And nobody scored. Hey, safe. Safe. Go. Run. 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 Nacho with the heads up play. Nacho. Let's go, man. Applaud in the chat for Nacho. Base run. Nacho. Let's go, Nacho. Nacho. Let's go. Nacho. Great base running by Nacho with the little deke like he was going back and said, yeah. Ozzie Albies got a chance. Okay, let's go, Ozzie. Here's wind the pitch. One swing of the bat, and we down by 1 run. 1-0 count. Come on, Braves. Come on. Here's one to pitch, and he popped that up. Good job, Ozzie. When I say good job, I'm being facetious.
George Pearson says, "Let's go Braves."
Okay. Let's don't kill this momentum. Not momentum. Momentum. Matteo at the bat. Come on, Matteo. Snatch back this momentum. Here's one to pitch. Hey, looked like a strike, smelt like a strike, didn't get called a strike. I'll take it. 1-0 the count. Oh, we have Matthew Olson up. He's trying to snatch the momentum back for the Atlanta Braves. Here's the one in the pitch. Strike, right dead center. 90 miles per hour. I feel like Matty O should have clubbed that ball. We be clubbing. Shout out to Ice Cube. 1-1 is the count. Here is the one in the pitch. That ball going back, caught at the wall. Unfortunately, Collins. And that's out number 3. We're heading to the top half of the 6th inning. Braves down 5-2. How y'all like my golf rock commentary voice?
Oishir says. Womp womp.
Wompity womp womp. Womp womp. What up, DJ Shire? I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. You know that sounded for you. You know how we do. Me. Is someone warming up? That's all right. Still got plenty of game to go, guys.
Douglas Farrington says. Atielfin 101 we will destroy the sky tomorrow. Let's go dream.
Mm-hmm. Is Angel Reese going to be back? I hope she's back. League is hurting with Angel and Caitlin out. But Paige Beckers having a better rookie season than Caitlin. But I don't see the fanfare for Paige Beckers like it was for Caitlin Clark. I think a lot of people forgot about how good Paige Beckers was when she came out of high school and when she got to Connecticut. People were saying she could have started in the W at age 17.
500 ATL says. Do you remember Bob the commentary from the movie Major League?
Yeah, Bob Uecker. Bob Uecker passed. Yeah, I know. Bob Uecker. Yeah, Bob Uecker passed. Yep. Bob Uecker was actually the Brewers commentator for years. He was a Brewers commentator for years. I mean, I thought he was a Brewers mascot for a minute. Hey, Bob Uecker, one of the best commentators of all time, though. For real. Here's one to pitch. I'm sure Magic Man grew up on Bob. Hey, Magic Man. That was your guy right there, Bob Uecker, right? They don't make announcers like that no more. Him.
Magic Man Magic One says. Uecker is a legend.
Yep. And people think that was just Major League. No, that's how he commentated. He commentated just like that. like, you know, like Harry Carey. Now, the Carey family is the most famous broadcasting, commentating family. There are 3 generations of commentators.
Magic Man Magic Juan says. He will always be the voice of the Brewers.
Yeah.
Breezy 1500 ATL says. But he would been drunk right about calling a Braves game. God rest Ibis' soul.
All right, that ball chopped. Matt Olson got it, hands it over, gives the bummer, and he's out.
Joseph Collins says.
That's 2 outs.
Atlanta Brewers still have a chance.
And like, to me, the royalty of baseball commentary,
Joseph Collins says.
are the Carey
The
family.
World Series.
The Carey family are royalty. Yeah, Harry Carey for the Cubs, his son Skip Carey, and then what's it?
Joseph
Why am I
Collins says,
forgetting the third son who
Trust Snake
he was
and
commentating here too, and he's with the Cardinals now. On to the count right now, Bummer looking good. Money
Joseph
Mike.
Collins says. Snit is the GOAT.
Here's one the pitch.
Joseph Collins says. A will become the GOAT again.
Okay. Here's one the pitch. Side field it. Go to one knee. 1 ball, 2 strikes. But the good thing is I won't have to trust
Collins
Snit
says,
after this season.
Paul Millsap is the GOAT.
And that ball lined up to not 2 out shenanigans. Frelick with a hit. Yeah, Nacho couldn't get that.
Joseph Collins says. Of the ATL.
And that ball hit right there. Ozzie Albies got it. And that's out number 3. All right, let's go.
Breezy 1500 ATL says. Snit will be gone before the season ends.
You think so, Breezy? I don't think they'll do that to Snit. Because if they would have did it already. After Ronald got hurt and Snit knew he was hurt and still played him.
Collins says. Snit will not be fired.
Nah, that's one thing I will agree with you, Joseph. Snit won't be fired. He just won't be retained. He has no contract after this season. But the Braves will not fire him. He got him a championship. And it's only been, 4 years removed from that championship. So he won't be fired, but he won't be retained either. So, yeah. You get to go out on his terms. I think they would. They put one right beside Bobby Cox, or right in the general vicinity. He got him a championship. Why wouldn't they? Do all the players have sunflower seeds in their pocket? Yeah. In their pockets, or, there's a big bucket of sunflower seeds. I mean, you can't do chew anymore in the dugout, so a lot of players took the sunflower seeds. Yeah, exactly. Snit got as many championships as Bobby Cox with way worse teams. Oh, what's up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the stream, guys. Make sure you check out Birdcage LLC. Got some great content. I do. You should too. Link is on the front page of the YouTube. Here's one to pitch. And Marcell Ozuna slowly hit that to second base. But since he's so slow, that's not a base hit. Probably would have been a base hit with Money Mike, but that's all right. Marcel's starting to swing a better bat. I went the bottom half of the sixth inning, one pitch, one out. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Inconsistent injuries. When your starting 5 rotation are all out on 60-day IL, it's kind of hard to win. You miss 1 or 2 guys, fine. You miss the entire first 5 of the season, it just ain't happening. Sean Murphy fouled that off. Coupled with injuries with positional players and everybody collectively having probably their worst seasons of their careers. Outside of Ronald, who got hurt. I mean, kind of is what it is. Here's one to pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 1 to pitch. Check swing. All right, 2 and 2. 3 and 1 is the count. Excuse me. Yeah, pretty much. That's all right. Y'all got it this year, Badger Man. Swing got a miss. 3 and 2 to count. Y'all gonna pay for that in basketball, though. Yeah, I remember having that bubble gum too. Strike 3. You're out. I remember having that bubble gum too. You're in the big leagues. You remember that commercial? You're in the big leagues. And you're eating big league chew. Came in little chew strips for bubble gum. You can grab a lot or a little. You better take care of Giannis. Ferdinand. Because Ferdinand might want to go graze in another garden. He might not want to sniff y'all roses no more. Mm-mm. 0-2 to count right now to Pofar. He's over 2. Familiar sight. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball way too low. Pofar didn't offer at it. Good job. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball way too low. What's up, Kevin Ortiz? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball. He hit a ball that was golfing, like right above his shoe tops. Fouled it off. 2-2 to count. Way to stay alive. Uh, 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 uh. Staying alive, staying alive. Foul that off. 2-2 to count. Two and two to count. Here's the one to pitch. That ball, Pofar swinging wildly, made contact, fouled it off. 2-2 still to count. That ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strike. Good at bat by Pofar. Hey Larry, put this in the garbage for me. Okay. Open the trash can. Put it in there for me, please. Good job. And Pofar got a hold of one. That's going back to the wall. Home run. Let's go, Pofar. Phone charge? Okay. 5th home run of the season. All right, we're only down by 2. All right, let me put on the charger. Let's go get sleepy. Okay? Come on. Lay down, mama. Lay down, mama. You got a soda up there. Hold on. You got soda right here. All right, obviously, the next guy got out. Well, at least Popar hit the home run, so we're only down by 2 runs, guys. Love to see that. Bogatron. What up, Bogatron? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the street. Let's go. All right, so the Braves inching closer to the Brewers, trying to make a magnificent comeback against the best team in all of baseball. Usually that's the Atlanta Braves, but not this year. Somebody made a deal with the devil, and they got rid of Beer Man. And somebody need to find Beer Man. Barrel Man, excuse me. Somebody need to find Barrel Man. They sacrificed him. Somebody need to find Barrel Man. I think they did a sacrifice, a Barrel Man, instead of a goat. Somebody find Barrel Man. Because the Brewers were the Brewers when Barrel Man was there. And after that sacrifice of Barrel Man, things changed. Now I don't know where Barrel Man went. He was there and then he wasn't. So someone needs it. Like they need to call the police. That's right. The hunt for Red October. The hunt for Barrel Man. Seriously. Somebody got to answer for Barrel Man's disappearance. Here's one in the pitch. Something amiss up in Milwaukee. Something is amiss. That's all I got to say. Barrel Man is in somebody's basement, tied up with some licorice. With some 10-year-old licorice. That's tough as leather. 2-1 count. And that ball hit right through the line. And that's the leadoff base hit by the Brewers. Top half of the second inning. See? Magic Man said Barrel Man has been taken care of. Would you care to elaborate on that, Magic Man? What have you fans done to Barrel Man? Poor Barrel Man. Poor Barrel Man. Here's the one in the pitch trying to drop a bunt. That's foul ball on 1 account. Poor Barrel Man. The hunt for Barrel Man continues. The hunt for Barrel Man continues. All right, 2-1 to count. Bummer's still in there. That ball. Oh, great defense. Ooh. Nacho with the snag and try to get the double play. Great defense by Nacho. Suspect number 1, Magic Man. Magic Man said, don't ask questions you don't want answer to. I just imagine Magic Man like Marcel Wallace in Pulp Fiction. When Bruce Willis was leaving, he was like, we cool? Yeah, we cool. I'm about to get medieval on this Mickey Picky. Poor Barrel Man. Yeah, he cool. Oh, what a classic movie. Here's one of the pitch. If you ain't seen Pulp Fiction, go watch Pulp Fiction. Quentin Tarantino's crowning jewel of his career was Pulp Fiction. He still never made a movie better than that. Kill Bill was not better than Pulp Fiction. Just different. I like Kill Bill a lot too, but Pulp Fiction? Classic. Oh, and it's Ronald Acuna Jr. bobblehead day. I wish I was there for that. It's not even bobblehead, it's the fun pop. Even better. It's just like the fun pop that oh yeah, pickoff move. But we didn't get the ball. What? What happened? Matt, what happened with Matt Olson? Did he drop the ball or did the ball go over his head? Oh, Matt Olson dropped the ball. Man, that goal wasn't that glove wasn't that golden that time. He just did a pirouette by the throw it and lost it. The case of Barrel Man is gone cold. Pun intended. Say it with me. In 5, your butt go down. Say it. 5, my butt go down. But he didn't say butt. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball gets away. Say what again? Say what one more time. What? Hey, honey bumps. Be cool, honey bumps. Be cool. So you guys are lucky that I just had an epiphany. Or you two will be dead right now. I need you to reach in that bag, honey bumps, and get my wallet. Which wallet is that? The one that says Bad Mickey Ficky on it. Oh, you got a Bad Mickey Ficky wallet? That's awesome. That is awesome. That's a tasty burger. Oh, did he hit him? No, he did not. 0-2 to count. No. 1 ball, 2 strikes, excuse me. That's a tasty burger. You know what they call a Whopper with cheese in Europe? What do they call it? A Royale with cheese? Yeah. Swing and a miss. That go Bummer. Go sit down. Chair in the chat for Bummer. Do they speak English and what? Well, it's kind of whack how Buddy got though in the toilet. It was just like, hold up, man. How did he get got like that? Guess he was too overzealous. Here's one in the pitch. What happened to Zed? Whose bike is this? Zed. What happened to Zed? Zed is dead, baby. Zed is dead. All right, 2-1 account. And Bummer trying to get out of this sticky situation. It's 5-3. Top half of the 7th inning. 2 outs, 2 runners on base. Here is the wind in the pitch. That ball way too low. 2-2 to count. Great attempt to try to frame it, but it was a little off kilter. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. That's a go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I'm going to get you, Fly. Here's one in the pitch. That ball grounded. Yes, sir. Ozzie Albies got throws him out, and that's out number 3. Oh, my man threw his helmet in disgust. All right, guys, we're going to the 7th inning stretch. Are you guys ready for the 7th inning stretch? Take me out to the ball game real remix. Y'all ready for the remix? The remix, baby. Y'all ready for the remix? All right, man, I need y'all to put the musical notes in the chat. Musical notes in the chat. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Take me out
To the ball game, take me out with the crowd,
buy me some peanuts
and Cracker Jacks.
I don't know if I ever come back, cause
It's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame. Cause it's
1, 2, 3 strikes
you're out.
in the old.
Ball game.
Yeah. It's a remix, baby. Yeah. 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 So you got to add the yeah at the end. Give it more pizzazz. Yeah. So I need to see that pizzazz at the end of the song too in the chat. Yeah. Rays fan today, tomorrow, and forever. That's what I'm talking about, little dude. That's what I'm talking about. Generational Braves fandom. I don't even like this dude's face, Coney. I don't like his face. 0-1 to count. Let's go. Here's the wind the pitch. Don't he look like Bobby Hill? Am I tripping? Did y'all see the new King of the Hill? I gotta watch it. Shonda was telling me about it. I gotta watch the new King of the Hill. Bobby's a dope. Don't that dude look like Bobby, the older version? Come here, Bobby. Lisa V said, I'm just here for your singing. Appreciate you, Lisa V. Thank you. Here's the wind the bitch. Some people here for the commentary. Lisa V said, I'm here for the singing. Let's go. 2-2 to count. Yeah, it's going to be a female umpire. They just was talking to her. I think Terry brought that up earlier. Strike 3. That was not a strike. 2 inches off the plate. Disgusting. Nacho shaking his head in disgust. I'm disgusted. Braves fan across America disgusted. Magic Man Venmo payments coming through on schedule. Here's the one in the pitch. And see, this is why. Morgatron Prime said he here for the vibes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On a vibe. Yeah. On 1 account, here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Tricky Nicky 2 for 2. Got a stolen base, 2 singles. Timeout by Tricky Nicky. 0-2 to count. Don't he look like Bobby Hill? Y'all can't tell me he don't look like Bobby Hill. Y'all can't tell me he don't. Magic Man, when y'all get Bobby Hill coming to pitch for y'all? King of Hill, my joint, my journey joint. God dang it, Bobby. Here's Ryan the pitch. That ball fouled off. Mm. All right, 2-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. Tricky Nicky hit that up the middle, trying to run it out. He could not. Good defense. That's 2 outs by Ortiz. I sell propane and propane accessories. Oh. When you get a paw, he be like, oh, never. Who's the better mom, Peggy or March? John K, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yep, 2 down. 0-1 to count. Bottom half of the 7th inning, man. Braves down by 2 runs, 5-3. Got Eli White, hottest Brave right now, but kind of cold leading off. And that ball popped up, going to right field, caught it, and that's out number 3. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the 7th inning. We're going down to the top half of the 8th inning. Braves down 5-3. Who's better? Oh, no, it wasn't. Well, no, her name wasn't Peggy. What was her name? We got somebody on Twitch. What's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Ola Yin. How you doing, man? I'm not on Discord. Yeah, I'm not on Discord, so sorry. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Within striking distance, that's right, video. You said Marge the best? Marge got X Factor, especially in that King Arrow. King Arrow. Shock. What was Hank Daddy name? Was his Earl? What was Hank's dad name? Earl? Was it Earl? I can't remember. Well, who's the best grandpa? Earl or Grandpa or the Simpsons? I'm gonna say Earl. Marge is the glue of the Simpsons. Facts. No, actually, Maggie is. Actually, Maggie is. Maggie's the glue of the Simpsons. Think about it. King Arrow. She got that SUV. She went crazy. She went crazy. She was tired of driving that station wagon, boy. She got that SUV. She was rolling over houses. Running through people's yard, messing up their bushes. King Arrow. Boy, the Simpsons. That thing's still going on. Here's one the pitch. Ball popped up. Ozzie Albies going way out, but Eli White called him off. That's 2 outs. All right, that's quick. Desmond Hernandez back. And thank all you guys for coming in, man. My name is Larry, one half of the DIXON WAY. My beautiful wife, Shonda, is the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary, all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife, Gators, and the Atlanta Dream. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary content. If you do, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow, subscribe, do all those things. Share us out on your socials. Here's the one the pitch. Ball missed inside. 99-mile-per-hour heater. Dansball got that velo up. Got to get that location straight. 1-0 to count. And lately, he has not been able to control his fastball. Slider been working for him better. Fastball to get him to chase. Like there. 2-0 to count. Fastball, both of them outside the strike zone. Here's the wind pitch. And there's a slider trying to get him to switch at that. If he wasn't fishing at a straight line, 97-mile-per-hour fastball, he wasn't going to swing at a ball curving in on his feet. Here's the wind pitch. And that's 4 straight balls by Denzel. So it's 2 out shenanigans. Here we go. Mario Kart. Boop, boop. Cotton. That's what it was. Cotton Hill. Thank you. Cotton was better than Grandpa, in my opinion. Cotton is better than Grandpa. Yeah, nay. Swing got a miss. Swing and a miss. All right, here's one the pitch. The ball's in the dirt. Don't worry about it, Video Moon. Don't worry about it. Here's one the pitch. Two and two to count. No to shenanigans. Facts. Here's one the pitch. Here's one the pitch. Ball popped up. All right, 3-2 to count. Will Contreras 0 for 4. Let's make that 0 for 5, please. Here's one the pitch. That ball popped up. He is 0 for 5. As long as Ozzie Albies catch that ball. He did. All right, we're going to the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the Braves down 5-3. Boomhauser. Yeah. Say, man. Braves better get some dang on hits on. Golly. All right. So the Braves need to come up with at least 2 runs to tie this game up so we can go into extra innings. Get 3 runs to take the lead and a win. Now that would be love. That would be lovely. Terry said this is the best opportunity right now. Right here, right now. I cannot take this anymore. Shout out to Lincoln Park. Seems like all these at bats don't make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance. Ozzie Albies that sat there and watched that slider. Good pitch by Uribe. Uribe. Here's one the pitch. And that's popped up. Two pitches, 1 out. So that's out number 1. One step closer to the edge. Now I'm about to break. Let's go. He said in your Mario voice, let's go. We'll see. Can't see that happening. We ain't won more than 6 games in a row this season. Highly unlikely we pull that feat off. But hey, it ain't happened yet, so they're saying there's a chance. All right, 0-2 to count. Quickly to count. Here's the wind of the pitch. Watched it. Oh, my goodness. I thought that was strike 3. Woo, glad I didn't get a call on that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Uribe. Here's one in the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Hit the ground. Good eye, not swinging at that. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Of course, video move. I've seen the schedule. I mean, I got to make my schedule out, you know? Here's one in the pitch. Strike. On 1 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. Oh, 1-1 is count. All right, here's one in the pitch. That ball too low. 100-mile-per-hour. Come on, Big Bear. Hit a home run. We're only down by 1 run. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to count. 101-mile-per-hour. What's up, Shay? How you doing? Oh, has he been saying stuff before it? I didn't notice it. Yeah, John K., please do not spoil it for people. That's a ball, 3-2 to count. Please do not spoil the commentary. 3-2 to count. Let's go, Marcel. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off 100 mile per hour inside. Marcell Ozuna still alive. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Marcell Ozuna out. Tip foul. Caught it. That's out number 3. All right, guys, we're going to the top half of the 9th inning, and the Braves are down 5-3. What's up, Angel? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sounding for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. So we're at that point, man. We got to hold them here, and we got to barbecue. I put some runs across the board. How much did the bad start have on the season? It did have effect, but more so than anything, the injuries and the poor hitting from key players on this team really just put us in a hole that we can, like this 0-7 hole was big, but we made that up. We were one game under 500 at 50 games, and I think. And then after that, the bottom just fell out. Injury after injury, slump after slump, and then it just mounted up that we just couldn't overcome it. And the Miami Marlins in the last 50 games have been the 4th best team in all of Major League Baseball. They were the 5th worst in the first 62 games. In the last 50 games, they're 31-19. So if anyone just look up and see Miami Marlins and think it's going to be an easy series, no, it's not. Not at all. Okay. All right, one of those account. Iggy out there. Top half of the 9th inning. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Change up. 4 inches off the plate. He swung at it. Appreciate it. 1-1 is the count. Collins up the bat. He's 3 for 3. Had himself a game. Here's one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. Bounced up there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's one to pitch. That ball hits center field. Money Mike chasing it, and he got it. Great job by Money Mike. Great job by Pofar not getting his peripheral and letting Money Mike do his job. The best defensive center field in all of baseball. Just need to let that bat catch up with his magnificent defense. He could rival Ronald if he just get his bat straight. Because his defense is better than Ronald's. Here's one to pitch. Well, his arm's not better, but his range on his defense is. I don't feel for the Braves. It just goes in cycles, man. We got to take our lumps. We'll be back. We'll be back stronger. Marlins beat the Astros today? Okay. Appreciate you coming through, Matthew. Welcome to the stream. I see you. All right, swing and a miss. 2-2 to count. Let's get this pillow straight. Here's the 1 to pitch. That ball fouled off. Inside out swing. 96 mile per hour. Would have been a strike. Yelich let it go. He's 1 for 4 today with a double in the 5th inning, scored a run. Here's the 1 and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Get him up out of here. Go sit down. That's 2 outs for Iggy. Let's go. Here's the 1 to pitch. Iggy looks dominant when we're down runs. Iggy looks absolutely dominant. When we're up, you never know what we'll get. Here's 1 to pitch. At least this season. That was a strike. Didn't call it, though. Change up 90 mile per hour directly on the line. Absolute perfect pitch. Umpire's blind. Here's 1 to pitch. Swing at him. It's, oh, no, fouled off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pavon. That ball hit straight up the middle by Vaughn. 2-1 to count. Off a 2-1 count. Got a line drive right up the middle. All right, pinch runner come in. 2 outs. No 2-out shenanigans, please. Run at first base. Brandon Lockridge, pinch runner. Here's 1 to pitch. That ball hit right there. Pitcher got it. Underhand throw. Got him. Let's go. Good job by Iggy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. That's okay. He's doing what he was paid to do. That's true, Magic Man. He is doing what he was paid to do. You're right. You're right. Cash App and Venmo works fast in these days. Much faster than PayPal. Hit that account real quick. Marlins took 2 or 3 from the Brewers after all at Miller Park. They did? Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I guess you don't like the Astros, huh, Video Moon? That's all right. All right, guys, we're going to the bottom half of the 9th inning. We got 3 more outs to tie the game up or take the lead. Let's see if the Braves can do it. Let's go. All right, let's go, man. It's barbecue or mildew time. Let's go. Woo. What are you talking about? TikTok. Whatever. Let's go. Trevor in there. Trevor.
Video Moon says, well, they cheated, and then double downed on their lies. LOL.
Oh, that's awesome. They done bid to all the stadiums. Pretty awesome. And that's a road trip for a kid to go to all 30 parks. That's pretty awesome. Here's one the pitch. Shout out to him and his family being able to afford them road trips. Oh, one of those account. Because that's an endeavor. Here's one of the pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, man. No hit. Check swing. All right, 2-1 to count. Come on, Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 3. Got an RBI single in the first inning. Here's the one to pitch. 100-mile-per-hour fouled off.
Video Moon says, LOL. Terraria for Life says, always wanted to go to Petco Park.
Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit right to the third baseman. Got it. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 1. Here's the one to pitch. Money Mike watching that thing. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's Pofar. My bad. Pofar watching it. Hung a slider right there. Middle of the plate. On 1 account. Here's the one to pitch. 101-mile-per-hour. Weekly hit to second base. That's out number 2. All right, the Braves down to their final out. Braves are down to their final out. It's 5-3. Can miracles happen? Do you believe in magic? And I hope you do. We got Money Mike coming
Matthew
up
Gilliam
to the
says,
plate.
Also, the Astros traded for Correa to bring him to the Houston. I am worried they might cheat again, Larry.
Don't worry about it.
For Life says,
Money Mike got a hold of one. Let's go to the chop house. Money Mike. And we down by 1.
Magic
Let's
Man,
go.
Magic One says,
Money in the chat.
Brewers.
Money Mike. Let's go. 112 mile per hour off the bat. 451. No doubter. He just clear your lungs. Smoke that thing. Let's go. Let's go. Money in the chat. That was a
Terraria
no
for Life
doubter.
says,
Yako.
oh no.
Money Mike said, throw that thing right down the plate.
Video
That was
Moon
the
says,
purest hit he's
come
hitting
on,
all
Money
season.
Mike, keep the
That
fire
was a
alive.
bomb.
Magic Man, Magic One says, false hope is fun.
Come on. Let's go. Drink from
Video
the
Moon
boot.
says, dollar, 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 dollar.
Drink from the boot. Das Boot. All right, man. We down by 1. We down by 1. Let's go. Let's
Video
go.
Moon
And guess
says,
who's up?
Drizzy Drake.
The Rook. Drizzy.
They know, they know, they know. Yeah, they know, yeah.
Let's go.
Lisa V says, Magic Man. Hush.
Come Come on. Here's one to pitch. That was it. Oh, that was it. That was it. Oh, that's all right. 0-1 to count. Here's the one to pitch. He ain't gonna get no better one. Knuckle curve, eating
George
it to the
Pearson
ground.
says, "Let's go Braves."
Come on, Braves. Let's go. Come on, one more. Come on, Braves. Let's go. Come on. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, no. Yeah, I told you that first pitch was the one. You ain't gonna see nothing better. 1-2 is the count. That first pitch was your pitch. Like Money Mike jumped on it. Here's the one to pitch. Oh, that was one. That was a little bit far outside, 100 mile per hour. Heater. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As the Atlanta Braves look to tie this thing up with 1 swing of the bat. Time run is at the plate. It's 5-4. Here's one to pitch. Ooh, that was a strike, but they ain't calling. Thank you, Blue. Woohoo! Thank you, Blue. 2-2 to count. 2-2 to count. Hi ho the Dario. It's 2-2 to count. Come on, Rook. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right past the rookie. Heater. 100 mile per hour. Can't do much with that. All right, so the Braves get swept up out the door. Sheesh. Womp-a-diddy-womp, womp, womp, womp. Womp-womp's all up in the chat, man. Let's give me a whole bunch of wompity-womp-womps.
Magic Man Magic
Womp,
One
womp, womp,
says,
womp, 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 womp.
"Cheer S for the stream and the fun also. Sweet."
No, you will not finish that. Now, you will not finish that statement. Thank you, Jarvis. Appreciate you, Magic Man, as always. But I wasn't allowing that statement to come across the screen.
Magic Man Magic One says, "LOL."
Oh my goodness. All right, so the Braves get swept out the door. Offense, at least it scored 3 runs, but 4 runs just was not enough
John K
to
says,
beat.
5-4.
Just wasn't enough to win. All right, guys, not much to talk about. Great home run by Money Mike.
George
Offense
Pearson
sputtered
says,
for pretty much the
"Great
entire
stream
game.
tonight, Larry."
Yeah, thank you guys
Video
for coming
Moon
in, man.
says,
You guys are awesome.
"Yikes."
If ain't nobody told you were awesome
What a
today,
bummer.
I will.
Womp womp.
Yeah, we gave up a fight, but we lost the fight. That's the best team in baseball. It is what it is. On to the next series. Can we win 3 out of 5 games versus the Marlins?
Video Moon says, "All right, 17-game winning streak. Let's go Braves."
All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Peace up, A-Town down. Deuces. And the beat goes on. And the beat goes